What's up guys, it's Scoot here, and we're back with some more Monster Hunter Freedom. Today's episode we're going to be taking down the Gendrome, and afterwards we're probably going to be doing a small monster hunt. So the Gendrome is a green Velociprey basically, that can paralyze you. So he also has more health, so I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to take. Other than that, he's pretty similar. There's not really any differences. I actually don't know where he's going to start out at. I might check 3. Hopefully this guy doesn't take too long, because while he does have more health than a Velocidrome, my hammer also is stronger than one of our Velocidromes, so hopefully it'll take about the same time. I don't know if he's gonna have like an intro cinematic that I'll be able to see whenever I go in the area he's in. Be kind of helpful, because then I'll know if he's there. Alright, here he is. So little ones, I think I've said this before, they can paralyze you as well. It probably would have been helpful if I would have made their armor beforehand, because the Gendrome armor gives you paralysis negate. I didn't bother with it though, because it might even have less defense than what I've got on right now, and I won't get the attack up boost, and the paralysis isn't too big a deal. Of course, now that I say that, I'm probably gonna get paralyzed and take a lot of damage. Oh, okay, so that didn't take too long, and apparently there's 2 of them. So I think these guys also only give 2 carbs. Yeah. So I don't know if they're both just here at the same time, or if one of them's gonna have to spawn. I'm gonna stay here though, just to see if he spawns back. Actually, I'm probably gonna go to an area where I can sharpen real quick and then come back. Alright, I was just checking to make sure he wasn't in here already. So yeah, Gendrome's not anything super special. I hope he just respawns in here pretty quickly. I don't think he'll be in here, but he might. Yeah, no, he's not. Alright. Well, hopefully he's not spawned somewhere else or already on the map. Hopefully he spawns in pretty quickly. Generally they spawn shortly after the first one despawns. And it looks like it despawned and I don't see the other one yet. So I might go to a different area and see if he spawned somewhere else. Okay, here he is. That's the last hit, that kind of sucks. So yeah, like I said, after this, I'm gonna do it's a Velociprey quest because I think I mentioned in the last episode something actually shows up on that quest, and I wanted to show the cinematic, whatever. Okay, so he's pretty weak. He's running away, so that means this is almost over. Alright, I don't know why he's just standing there. Alright, I'm probably gonna run out of stamina before I get to him. Can you just come forward a little bit, please? I really don't want to kill you where... Right, well, hopefully I can actually carve him and don't get sent to the next area. He might be like right on the border to where I can't actually carve him. That kind of sucks. Yep. Oh man. Oh well. It's not like I really need Gendprey or Gendrome stuff anyways. Yeah, I don't remember it saying that I had to hunt 2 of them in this quest, but... Ooh. That's nice. So these guys are Vespoids, and normally when you kill them, they break into a bunch of pieces. That one actually, like that. That one actually dropped, which is interesting because usually you have to poison them for them to do that, but sometimes if you do just the right amount of damage, they'll drop like that and you can actually carve them. So their stuff's kind of rare to get. It's harder to get their materials if you don't have like a bowgun or a weapon with poison. And even then, if you have a weapon with poison, you gotta be careful that you don't kill them. Anyways, like if you hit them and they just break all to pieces. Oh wow, that was a gold crown right off the bat. So yeah, we're gonna go and do this 20 Velociprey quest so I can show off the monster that's in it. We have an urgent quest too. I'll probably do that next episode. I might see what it is real quick. It's probably gonna be Raytheon. Rathalos. Really? That's kind of worrying. I don't know. I guess it expects me to be able to take on a Rathalos at this point. That's weird. I haven't even seen Raytheon yet. I chose the right quest, right? Yeah. Okay. So, oh well, I guess you have that to look forward to in the next episode then. And, man, I might actually fail that quest on the first go through. So I just noticed there's only 20 minutes in this quest. I didn't notice that before. I think the monster that shows up in Area 10. I'm gonna try and go through and kill as many Velociprey as I can before I go there. Just that way, it'll be. I guess it'll kind of build suspense as to what it's gonna be. If you've played this game before, then you know what it is, but. So, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do to get ready to fight the Rathalos. I don't really have much I can do. I might try and make a different weapon because I can't upgrade this weapon anymore at the moment. It takes high rank stuff, I'm pretty sure, and I don't have access to high rank stuff, or at least it requires. I think it takes a Rathalos brainstem, which obviously I can't get until I take down Rathalos. I have a greatsword though that I can probably upgrade and use against them, or my lance. I might use my lance because I haven't used lance yet and I can show it off. And I'm pretty sure back in these older Monster Hunter, lances were like really good because it was real easy to do what's called headlocking, where basically you do enough damage to the monster to repeatedly get it stunned. It's kind of like what they do now called like Hame runs, where they just take 4 bowguns and 3 heavy bowguns and a light bowgun, I think, and they basically just lock the monster down with status. It's kind of like that, except you don't need status for it. It's just raw damage that locks him in place. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a lance strong enough to actually do that to Rathalos. I kind of hope so because it'll speed things along more. And if I fail the first time, I might just have to use a bowgun. I'm going to have to make like an arbalist or something. Rathalos always gave me trouble in the first game. I don't think I've ever actually beat Rathalos in Monster Hunter 1. I know like my brother beat it for me one time, so that way I could actually progress in the game. But I don't think I've ever actually personally taken him down. So I guess if I can do it in this series, it'll be, I don't know, something I can say that I've done. I know it's not the same as the actual original game, but it's pretty close. I do feel they toned the difficulty down just a little bit, but alright, so there should be 3 Velociprey in here, and then I'll head on to Area 10, and we can get introduced to a new monster. Alright, so I don't think it's going to be really necessary, but I'm going to sharpen my whetstone my weapon just in case. I don't really plan on fighting this thing. I'm not really equipped to do that right now. So this is Ian Garuga. I'm pretty sure I read that he was first introduced in this game. He's like a big, mean purple Kutku. I actually kind of like the way he looks, because he's like a more serious version of Kutku. He has moves that are very similar to Raytheon and Kutku, and a lot of people have hypothesized that it's actually a crossbreed between them. I don't know about all that. So I don't even know if he's going to notice me. Kind of hope he doesn't. I just will make this a little bit easier. He probably will though pretty soon. Oh, or not. Maybe he's leaving. So yeah, I think we'll fight him later. I don't know. I don't know how much later he'll be into this game. He might actually be like the big scary thing in this game, because if he is new, then well, it's like he's the new big guy around. I know he's not on the cover of the game. Rathlos is still. So I need one more, and there he is. And there you have it. Garuga is a pretty interesting monster. I'll probably go into a lot more detail whenever I actually get to where he is, like where his quest is. Man, he's gonna be a pain to fight number 9 too. Like, I don't know if that is just like this game that they did that, but if it is, I don't know why. Like I said, I don't remember Monster Hunter 1 being that severe. But it's a really big issue, because fighting stuff in Area 9 is hard enough as it is, because there's a relatively low amount of area you can fight the monster in. So throwing on the weird camera angle is just certainly not helpful. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Oh wow, 24 fangs, that's crazy. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.